So I was talking with my British friend about the fact that I'm living in the UK these days. He asked me kind of jokingly if I was still a proud Canadian. And my answer came quick, like a reflex. Of course I'm a proud Canadian. It's my country, my home, it's who I am. Now, sometimes when I give an automatic reflex answer like that, I tend to think on it a bit more later. And so I found myself wondering, well, what exactly does it mean to be proud of being a nationality or a race? I mean, I'm happy to be a Canadian in the same way that I'm happy to be from Earth or happy to be a member of the human race. But I don't think I subscribe to the level of tribalism that would be considered patriotic. It's not that I'm above tribalism, not at all. I'm a Saskatchewan Roughriders fan, and they're my home team in the Canadian Football League. So I love the Riders, and so of course I hate the Edmonton Eskimos and the Calgary Stampeders because they're our enemies, quote-unquote enemies. But I have to draw a line somewhere because throwing footballs around is a lot different than throwing bombs around, and all this flag waving and yelling, "We're number one," that attitude that somehow your tribe is better than the other guys. I mean, that's where wars come from, right? If you want to go deeper down the rabbit hole, you can think of patriotism as a kind of trick that's played on us. If you try to take over a country by force, people will tend to try and stop you. But what patriotism does is allows people to take over a country with just an idea. You change the notion that people have in their heads about what their country is. And once you control the definition of what's patriotic and what's unpatriotic, you've effectively taken over.
Either you are with us or you are with the terrorists.
I think that once you start seeing the world and everyone in it as all one, then you lose your patience for warmongering. There's a quote, "All wars are civil wars because all men are brothers." I think that that's very true.
Mr. Jones, what have you done to your children? They were living just like a fresh summer breeze.
Okay, I'll press that button. Whoa, sweet. What happens if I press this one? Whoa!